Across the years, Mexico has been collaborating with the US. There is an active and fruitful relationship between these two countries.
Two big nations that finally understood that they can both benefit from the other's actions, which can be proved with the bilateral investments in big projects that generates economic growth and global competitiveness.
Like the pedestrian connection between Tijuana and San Diego, the rail bridge between Bronzeville and Matamoros, and the bridge between Guadalupe Tornillo.
Economic agreements, like the North American Free Trade Agreement, the bilateral Mexico-USA Forum on Higher Education, Innovation and Investigation.
Also, the Mexico-Texas Studies Center and the Emma Barrientos Mexican-American Cultural Center.
Besides some aspiration like the North American Union and the bilateral assignment of the air services.
We have overcome several challenges along the history, and big changes have been generated for good not only for Mexican or US citizens, but also for all mankind.
Like moving from dictatorship to democracies, gender equality, no discrimination, women in public churches, acceptance of sexual difference, and the first Afro-American president to rule in the USA.
These are big problems that living in a globalized world have a very big impact, such like wars and devaluations. Every country is a little piece of a puzzle that fits perfectly in a world.
But what if one of those countries happens to be represented by someone whose ideals are exactly the opposite to those big advances?
Promoting evaluation and affecting discrimination by opposing to communication and interdependence among countries?
To be the president of a country, especially a country like the US, you need to be a visionary, a devout person that is committed to improve the quality of those people who live in the same countries together.
Nevertheless, with 28% of the total votes, Donald Trump hit the polls in his party, heading that he obtained by the disapproval of Mexican migrants and countries like China and Japan, an ideology that goes against the interest of American and global business.
His campaign and the way he treats Mexican immigrants has been trending topic. And due to this
man is extremely recognized, so that makes him more powerful. Powerful to tear everything apart we've built and go backwards instead of going forward in progress.
So Donald, you can be proud of your success, your money and the properties you have. Besides, you can be delighted of that plan of war against Latin Americans.
However, we will need each other in order to create an effective development of both countries. It is stupid to think that we are your problem. Look around and analyze the fact that we made your country bigger and your country has helped us grow.
What makes you different from all dictators that the USA have always fought against? We live with new ideals about tolerance, respect, and acceptance.
Do you have any of those values? Listening to your speech, it doesn't seem like you do. You are not that person that a country needs for progress. You don't have the ability to take important and smart decisions.
all Americans should think carefully about their future. So the best idea is to ignore this man. Every country deserves a powerful and smart president.
You can be powerful, but Trump, you're not smart. You're making pathetic decisions and suggestions with no sense.
For all our brothers and sisters living in the United States, you're not alone.
We won't stop raising our voices until everyone realizes what kind of man could steal the power of justice.
And make a mess not only in their country, but also with every single person that feels identified with him.